Fairfield Ice World. I'm Josh Portney alongside Ryan Levinson and Matthew Chiodo. Tonight's game, Upper Dublin boys ice hockey versus Abington, the Galloping Ghosts from Abington High School. Tonight's matchup is a tough one. Abington coming into this game with a strong record. Upper Dublin coming into this game about 3-4, about 4th in the SHSHL standings. Abington 3rd in the SHSHL standings. So they're both very competitive teams, and it's going to be a very good game. I'll be joined alongside Ryan Levinson soon as the game gets underway. Right now this is pregame show. And also Matthew Chiodo is going to come along for color. So let's go over the lineups here. As you can see, Upper Dublin's valiantly practicing. Tonight's matchup, let's start off with the visiting Abington Galloping Ghost. Number 2, defenseman Eric Miller. Number 5, Gavin O'Donnell. Number 7, Ethan Wilheimer. He is number 7. Number 8, Elijah Costin. Number 9, Nicolay Portner. Number 14, Mason Large. Number 16, Colin Bruton. Number 17, Ryan Goslin. Number 23, Alex Hoylev, forward. Number 34, Holden Brooker, forward. Number 35, and being our netminder for tonight's game for the Galloping Ghosts is Jacob Smellenberger. Number 38, Perry Carpenter, forward. And number 47, Spencer Hughes, forward. And so for your Upper Dublin Cardinals, the lineup is our own Ari Neurlinger, number 15, forward. Number 14, Andrew Molish, forward. Number 11, Quinn Burns, forward. Number 2, Seth Lerner, hails from UDTV at defenseman. And number 18, another forward, Aaron Serafin. Number 19, Barbera. 21, GMR Rudy. 22, Daniel Katz. Brian Brown, number 23. Ben Rosenthal, number 26. 33, Dylan Fagan. And 35, behind 35, goalie Liam Nixon. And behind the net tonight is going to be our own, the Brick Wall, Steven the Rock, or the Brick Wall Sanders. Number 72, forward Thomas Cubitt. Number 77, James Williams. And number 95, Joey Fiske for Upper Dublin's forward. And number 97, Seth Wild. This game is about to get underway, and I'm going to hand it off to Ryan Levinson and Matthew Chiodo in the booth for tonight's game.
How are you, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Ryan Levinson.
Alongside Matthew Chiodo, Director of Communication.
Delete that. And we're going to get ready for some hockey here. There's that whistle. Gotta love that whistle.
The cool thing about hockey is the ice is so slippery, making this game so fun to watch. Watching these guys skate and blade, and it's just a great time to watch. And so I'm really hyped about tonight's game. What do you think?
Well, Ari Nordlinger leads the league in goals with 20, which is absolutely amazing. And someone else has 15. And we're going to look out for number 15. He's on the right side there. That's Ari right there, and he gets the puck and hits to the other side. They go right back, and an icing to start the game.
Good start to the game, fast moving, already making good moves. Looks good for Upper Dublin so far.
Absolutely, but we're going to bring it right back to the other side of the ice. Good start. Okay. Good face off, and it goes back. Upper Dublin has it. Number 19, and it gets back turned over. And number 86 has it. Gets hit. And Upper Dublin, tries to recover. They miss it right there. Number 18 has the puck, tries to get across. And that pass was just not lovely. It goes up. Fighting for it in that corner, Chris Barbera hits it. And he has somewhat possession. No possession. And it goes right back. Back and forth there, going all the way around. 34 has it, hits it, and it just goes right back into the corner there. Number 33 33 passes it for Upper Dublin to number 15. Arlie Nordinger, 2-on-1 here. Gets through, but it just goes right past him. He's right behind the net with the puck. Oh, and a little scruffle up there. And it just goes right back behind the net. And there's a whistle. How fast?
You know, Ryan, do you think that this music helps the players play the game? You know, there's a lot of music in a hockey game. How do you think that affects their game?
I mean, honestly, when I see baseball teams play, excuse me, they have their bat-up songs, so I really think it just pumps up the players, gets them hype. As that puck's on the corner there being fought, looks like North Penn will have it. 1-on-1 here, what's going to happen? Takes that shot, and it's nice save by Steve Sanders. Going to go back into that back left corner. 1-on-1 there. Nice pass to get it before he gets hit. Upper Dublin has a 95, and fighting for it. 77 has it. Or there's Chris Barbera. And it's 1-on-1 again. And he gets right around that defense, and it's deflected by number 21. GJ Giammaruti. Josh has trouble saying his name, but it's okay. In that corner there, 1-on-1. And it's going to go right back all the way around the loop. The right side being checked. Some rough play there. Going back and forth. It's all the way across that rim. I don't know what the word is. It's not a rim. 1-on-1 there. Tries to deflect the number 95. And it's past the number 51. Takes that shot, and it's blocked. Nice block of the body there. 77 has it. 1-on-1. Fighting for it. And it's going to go all the way down. In that corner there. Hits it all the way around. And it's going to go back out of the zone there. 1-on-2 there for North Penn. Behind the net. Abington. I saw North Penn earlier. I'm sorry. And it just hit all the way on the other side. And there's your icing. Matt?
Well, the Zebras decided to call an icing call there. And so we're going to go ahead and wait for this game to start back up. Good start. Score still 0-0 as we head into this icing call.
Give me that.
Do it. Throw it on the icing.
And it's fought. Upper Dublin has it. Oh, and he drops a stick there. North Penn has it on the back side, trying to find someone to pass it to. Abington. Okay. Upper Dublin has a number 19. Chris Barbera over in the back. And it's going to go across, but nice stop by Abington. Got it right there. 2 for Abington, and it's going to be fought for in that corner, but Upper Dublin has it. 1-on-1 there, trying to get around, find a slot. Nothing. And it's going to go all the way across. It's 1-on-1 now, trying to find an open zone. The pass, takes a shot, and in the glove. Nice job by Steve Sanders. How do you feel about that, Matt?
It's a very impressive save right there. You have to be very talented in order to be able to stop a shot in the glove. You know, you have to be able to move your hands well. It's like using a baseball glove before hockey puck.
Absolutely there. And that face-off still being fought for. 51 has it. Abington takes that shot, and it's in the glove again. 2 in a row. Very easy stuff here.
The Bird Gang drawing quite a crowd. Sanders already has 3 saved shots on net tonight. Very impressive with only a couple minutes here. But as I was saying, the Bird Gang bringing in an impressive crowd out tonight. Very surprised. It's very good for the team to see that.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, we have not any shots yet for Upper Dublin. Maybe we will right here as number 15's fighting for it, Ardley Nordlinger. Trying to find some open slots. That shot. Ooh, and it looks like he got his helmet there. Not sure. Very close. And there's that whistle. That was tough. That's the tough part about the sport. And that's one of the reasons why it's tough to be reliable for kids these age. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. Parents can sue just like that.
How thick do you think the ice is?
I have no idea.
11 minutes and 31 minutes to play. 11 minutes, 31.
And we're just going to get back on that power play. Number 51. Not the Pico power play. And it's going to go all the way across. Doesn't go past both those lines, so we're right in the back. Tough to see. 21 has it. Passes up to 19. 19 fighting. Ooh, that was close to a slashing there. And it's going to go all the way around yet again. And could not be recovered by number 21. It's going to go all the way across the ice. No icing called. So it's a lot to one. That slap shot and a nice block on the leg by Steve Sanders. And it's going to go way back. Just trying to get it out of that way. So, nice block goes back on the ground for Abington. Abington has 1-on-1 right now. Could be 2-on-1, and he slips.
Little fun fact to Steve Standards, the goalie in net tonight. We call him the Brick Man. Steve the Brick Wall is his nickname. That just shows you how intense this guy is. You can't get a shot past this dude. He is like a brick wall. I mean, I could shoot on him all day and not get a shot past on him. So that's why he has that nickname. We're going to go ahead and start this play up here. It's going back to Abington. He's bringing it down pretty fast. A shot! Goal!
Nice goal by Upper Dublin. And Upper Dublin takes that lead 1-0. Also note that Chris Barbera is in the penalty box for just under 2 minutes. Beautiful goal.
That was absolutely beautiful. He had that from the beginning. He went right down the ice, and he took what was already his.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to go back in the other corner. That was just beautiful setup there. 1-0. Outstanding. Going back the wrong way. Upper Dublin gets that. Number 21. Oh! And he gets set, and just not enough. That was close. He lost the puck, and that could have easily been a tie game.
Aaron Noringer with his 21st goal tonight. Very impressive. The lucky 21.
Yes. On the season, should we note. A lot more of all time. So fighting for it in that corner there. Tries to get it in through the little slot there. And still back in that left corner. Upper Dublin gets it and goes the other way. Right into the good zone. And so we're just going to bring right back Abington. 1-on-1. And we're just going back the other way. Nothing on one. Takes that shot and it's saved. Steve the Brick Wall Sanders. Gotta love it. Wonderful job by Steve Sanders. 7 saves on the night.
Yep, he is defending that name, the Brick Wall, tonight. Very good.
You know, I was reading a study the other night as that puck's on the corner. Apparently, it doesn't matter if you have the world's fattest goalie. Anybody could still shoot on him. These players are outstanding. They have wonderful aim. You could make a small hole big enough for the thin side of a puck, and they could still get it in there. That's how good players are.
Yeah, but what if he was so fat that he covered the whole entire goal, not an inch?
Let's not get into that, all right? Let's go right into the corner there with the puck fighting for number 18, Chris Barbera. And it's going to go on the other side, but stopped with the skate. So now it's just a matter of who will have to set up first. It looks like Abington with one man defending. Nice setup and the shot. Oh, and that's close. Nice block. That was a wonderful save, but it's still going on live. Stop. Oh, and he can't get it.
22.
Number 15 back in that corner. That could have been a real setup. And he trips. Oy. Oy vey. Back in that corner. And Abington went the other way. But number 26 will stop it from going the other way. So it's just a matter of back and forth here. Where will it go? And it's going to go to Abington's side. Nope. It's going to go right back. Very fast, very repetitive changes here. 7:36 left on the first period. And it looks like they're going to head back into that corner. Passes it to number 8 for Abington. Takes that shot, but it was a nice block by Steve Sanders. Stopped by Abington. Open space. And it goes behind the net. That was a nice save. Bad shot, nice save. I guess it works perfectly together. And they're just fighting for it. Nice high stick, but nothing called. 15 has it, but he loses it to Abington, who has a couple men defending. It's going to be tough. And that pass is missed to number 77, giving Upper Elwyn the puck back as they travel all the way across. 2 men on 2 here, and he loses it. Going to go all the way around there. It's just a matter of who can set up first, as we've said many times tonight. And it's just deflected right back there by the goalie. Not sure who their goalie is. So we're waiting there, trying to find some. 3 men from Upper Elwyn, and they pass it all the way across. And Abington will get that behind the net. Trying to find an open hole. There's a lot of men on him. And it's behind the net for Upper Elwyn this time. And there's a whistle.
You know, Josh, Ryan, you know what I've been noticing tonight? The clock started at 16 minutes, and at the beginning of the game, I was like, wow, that's a decent amount of time, speaking that the boys basketball plays a lot less. But this game is just not stopping. It's already at 6 minutes. I feel like it hasn't been that long. Very fast-moving game. Not many whistles on the Zebras, you know?
Yeah. And that's one of the things I personally love about hockey. It's just so fast-paced. When you go to Flyers games, it's so loud. It's so fast. And here it's fun, too. Steve Sanders. Yes. Steve Sanders gets it there. Take that. And 77 will have it. Upper Elwyn going back and forth. 17, that shot, and nice block by Sanders. 11 saves on the night. No goals let in there. 21 has it for Upper Elwyn, and he hits it off the window. And there's a whistle. Something's going to happen here. And change of lines here. 12 shots on Steve Sanders. None of them have been let up by the Cards. And that slap shot, and it's saved by Steve Sanders yet again. Gotta love him. Another shot, and it just goes way above the net. Dang. It's going to go around, try to find somewhere. 17, another slap shot, and it hits the skate. Deflects. Ricochets the other way as a couple men are fighting for it. 1-on-1 there, and it's going to go all the way around. 95 will get it, hopefully keep it. And he's finding someone, and he just gets blocked with the stick by number 86. He's fighting number 32 for Upper Elwyn. 33, should I say. And 7 has the puck, trying to find someone. 17 gets set, and he doesn't have time to shoot it. And that shot was just deflected by Chris Barbera, number 18. And he's going to be fighting for that puck on the right side. So it's going to go all the way back. Number 7 will get it for Abington. Going back and forth. And it hits the skate. He can't find it. So he's going to have to fight number 19 for Upper Elwyn. So 19 has it now. And he is crossing the other side. Very good game as a matter of going back and forth on the ice. And watch it go all the way back here. Nice pass. Stop. No one on him. A shot! And it goes behind the net. Just a bit to the right. 8 has it again. Tries to find someone. Passes it back. Blocked, but saved by numbers 5. And right in the 5 hole. Just kidding. 5 hole's bad. Right in the glove. Wow.
Not that chilly in here tonight. We have a forecast about 18 degrees in here. Probably a little warmer. But the big debate is whether we will have school tomorrow. I'm calling no. A lot of snow coming in. So I'm calling it right here, no school tomorrow for Upper Dublin High School.
And that's a bet for $20, Matthew. And on the right side. And nice save goes the other way. Not really save, sort of like a deflection, should I say. And it's going to go back to Abington's side. Pass to number 9. 9 has it. 2 men defending him, trying to find an open slot. 77. Oh, and he falls. What luck for Upper Dublin, not luck for number 77, as he fell right on his rear end. Right in that corner there. I think that's a highlight of the night.
That was an awesome pass there by 22. He put it right in the zone there, but unfortunately there was no Upper Dublin player that was able to finish it off. Open net opportunity missed there, but still a great pass by 22.
Yes. And in that corner there, and it's saved. You're an Office guy, right? You like The Office? See that sign? Get a name on that sign there. You see Kevin Malone played hockey here. If you can see that. You got that, Josh? Right in the middle of the 2011 sign. There's Kevin Malone. I didn't know he was a hockey player. I mean, he did live in Pennsylvania, a couple hours away. That's funny. And let's get right back to hockey. Kevin Malone, good guy. And in the corner there, back left. Well, left or right, whatever you want. And Matt just saw it because he's half blind. Behind the net, and there's a whistle with 2:38 left. Steve, the Brick Wall Sanders, 14 shots, 0 goals. That's the way the cookie crumbles so far. Still crumbling. 1-0 Upper Dublin. They only have 3 shots, so apparently they have 33% of their shots. There's Kevin Malone. Gotta love it. Gotta love Office. Let's get right back to the hockey. And Upper Dublin coaches are not happy. Even though they're winning, they do have a narrow lead. So they're going back, and the goalie hits it behind the net. I don't see that a whole lot. Starting to get chilly here. Behind the net again for Abington, trying to find somewhere, and he slips with his stick. 16 has it, looking for an open hole, finds one behind the net, and it goes back around. Upper Dublin trying to get it, number 77, going the other way. Here's that shot, and it's a nice block.
Speaking of The Office, a little fun fact for you. Did you know The Office is coming back in 2018? They're making new episodes. Little fun fact for you. Little fact.
And we're going to get right back to hockey. Oh, and a nice check. And something came off a glove. Gloves came off. Not that way. I'd love to see that, but it's high school. Let's be real.
So a live look-in from the other games in the league. PW is actually winning right now. Plymouth Whitemarsh winning 7-4 on the other rink here at Hatfield Ice. So that's just a little live look-in. And back to you, Ryan, in the studio.
Not in the studio. We're still here. Studio's tomorrow. And we're back on that right side. Left side, should I say. Don't know my lefts and rights. Behind the net is Abington trying to find someone to pass this to, but he just has so many Upper Dublin men on him. And 9 open, and it goes way up there into the upper net. He had such a good opportunity there, and he just wasted it, I'd say. And you can see it was right there, but it went a lot higher. That's where it hit, and it just ricocheted up. Yeah, okay. That's a new feature. Some updates. Number 15 on the right side tries to find it, but 2 men from Abington.
1 minute to play in the first quarter.
First period, should we say, Matt?
Okay.
I like the enthusiasm. 45 left on that right side. And there's a whistle. So power plays on both sides. 3 seconds left for the guest, which is Abington. And 1:13 left for us. Oh, and there's another power play. Hold another 2 minutes for number 8. And we're going to start in the center. Chris Barbera will be starting off. 41.3 seconds left. And it goes back the right way. Wrong people. And that pass tries to be stopped. That's tough. Stopping the puck like that with your stick in the air. It's like a needle in a haystack. Another whistle. Good music tonight.
It's interesting they play music while the teams are in play. I thought it was only in the halves. You can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. Oh, they don't play while they're playing. Little mistake. 25 seconds to play here. What do you want? You want this mic?
Yes.
Here you go.
You're not going to broadcast it. On that dot there.
Hey, that's my seat.
Back by Abington. They're going to go the other way, 1-on-1. Hopefully to be 1-on-2 soon. Tries to find a hole, and it's deflected by number 18, Chris Barbera. 19, should I say. Going back there in that corner. They've been there for quite some time. Someone has to get it out. And they're going right back to the corner. Hits against the wall all the way around. And that's the end of the first period here. 1-0 Upper Dublin. There's a...
Hello, and we are back here at Upper Dublin High School. We are not at Upper Dublin High School. That is not a trial.
We're here at Hatfield Ice Arena for the second period of play. Upper Dublin leading 1-0. Upper Dublin still in the power play. So is Abington. So it is 4-on-4 right now, and there's a slapper right to the glove of number 35.
The colors tonight for Upper Dublin are very nice. They're red, black uniforms, along with Abington, who has like a dark red, more like a violet color, and black shorts or whatever you call them. And then they all seem to have black skates.
So the puck goes the other way. Abington gets the puck out to number 9 at the point, over to the side with the racing Aaron Norlinger, and there is also Aaron Serafin. Pass right to number 23, Brian Brown. Brown gets into the middle. Try that pass is broken up by Abington. Goes the other way. And that's a high risker all the way and dump in.
That's a home run right there. Got over the fence. Homer.
Oh, that shot was way too close. That was a beautiful setup by Abington and goes wide. But that was a great shot. And here's a racing Ari Norlinger on the near side. Ari passes it right to the middle. Oh, beautiful setup for number 22, Brian Brown. And that's not executed perfectly.
That is a second really beautiful setup by 22. He did it one earlier, but was not able to pull through. Second time.
Pardon me, that was Daniel Katz. Daniel Katz, also on the soccer team. Doing great on soccer, doing great on the ice. And that's Aaron Serafin taking it the other way. And now it gets out to center ice. Abington at the point. And it gets down into Upper Dublin zone. Behind the net is Abington. And they're trying to get it in, because they want to get some offense going. You know, they're down 1-0 going into the second. They should be...
Stop stepping on
winning. They really should be winning, basically. But here is a racing. Oh! Number 21, DJ Giamarudi gets checked right into the boards. That's a sad side of this game right here. Back to Daniel Katz. Gets up the boards, and now it's Abington turning the other way at number 2.
Little switcheroo on the ice right now. Abington switching on out. We're back to even strength. The power play is over. And, wow, little collision on the ice right there with the 2 sticks. Puck goes up in the air. It's going to head back down. Now Abington's going to take it.
So now there's number 95, Joe Rafitsky, trying to battle with number 17, but 17 wins it. Abington's got it. They go around. Oh, another pad save by Steve Sanders. That was Ryan Gosselin.
You know, you really shouldn't shoot at a brick wall. They're wasting their time. They should just pass and have some practice.
Oh, beautiful pass. Speaking of beautiful pass for Ari Nortlinger. You're right. Why even try with Steven the brick wall? He is a brick wall. But here looks like somebody else is going to try to take the tumble, and they get shoveled up by the brick wall again.
When will they learn? When will they learn that tonight would just be a good time to practice their passing? Don't shoot. It's a waste of time.
They try to take the tumble during a breakaway, but one-on-one, even a breakaway can't get past him. He leads Upper Dublin. Obviously leads Upper Dublin. He's the only goalie, but he is doing fantastic behind the net. And now behind the net is Ari Nortlinger. Right in the middle. Oh, I literally just jinxed it. I am a horrible person. I just jinxed it, and that is a goal on Steven Sanders. The first. Wow. I mean, that's rare.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the bricks crack. You know, a brick falls through. It happens. What you do is you put cement back in there, and you shove it back in there, and that's it. And that's it for another 20 years.
I mean, this is out of 200 shots that he's faced over this year, he has let in 50. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good percentage. Out of 200 shots he's faced over this season, and now I can update that with 200 shots he's faced, 50 have been let in. That's very good. That is something people work for. That's a really good goalie rating. And that shot goes pinging off the side crossbar. And now it's behind the net. Abington trying to build from that momentum. Abington brings it all the way out past the face-off, and that shot goes way high. Upper Dublin trying to take it away. Oh, another great setup for Abington. That's at least 3 chances that they've had this period, and they have not been able to get it. At least only got it once. Now they take off number 30. Oh, my God. They just pulled the goalie. Why would they pull their goalie? I have literally no idea why they would pull their goalie.
Extra player. They take the goalie out, they can put an extra player.
Yeah, but why would you pull your goalie when you're not on the power play? Upper Dublin could clearly score. Mellenberg now comes back out of the box. Now it is going to be face-off in Steven Sanders' zone. But wow, that is a hard decision to make by Abington's coaches. Pulling the goalie with 11 minutes left in the second period, that's not a very good strategy. But now it's going to be a power play for Abington as Chris Barbera goes to the penalty box for the second time today's game. That's Barbera's second time going to the box. Abington trying to keep it in. This is his. All right, another great shot, great save by Steven Sanders. Upper Dublin, this goalie, Steven Sanders, now has faced, I got to update it now. He's now faced 204 shots and let in 50 goals. And that was his 204th of the season that we have on record. Oh, and here's a racing Ari Norlinger. Racing Ari Norlinger gets another breakaway. Norlinger gets it taken away by 51 of Abington. But they still got it. Here's a slapper, and it's jump in. Unorthodox things here for Abington. Slapping in on their own goal, pulling their goalie. I don't know. Maybe they can make something out of it. But now, here's Norlinger. Steals it again. Norlinger's that got the momentum. He tries to steal it, and he tried to dump it for somebody, but there was nobody there. Now you have Abington on the side. 86. And he's going as wow. Oh, nice setup. Another stop by Steven. Oh, no, that went wide, but still. Sanders canceling out the angles. Another great setup. No one really knows where the puck is. All right, well now the puck is under Steven Sanders. The puck was like just racing around the softest place on earth. That's the blue area, and no one really knew where it was. So, but now Steven Sanders got a hold of it, and that is his 25th save of tonight's game, and 207th shot he's faced this year. Upper Dublin wins a face-off. They try to get it down, but that pass is broken up. Number 38 goes, and that shot goes high. They try to dump back in. If one thing I can say that's good about this Abington offense is they can get stuff moving. They have very good plans, very good plays to get, they have very good chances, opportunities. And Abington's number 38 was waiting to say it was clear. But like I was saying, Abington, great plays. They know how to get their chances. They just got to knock it home. And with Steven Sanders, you can't. And that shot goes high. So that was DJ Giamarudi.
How long does it take Ryan to take the pitch?
Who's going to go to the box. So a new line comes on, but notably, Ari Norlinger stays back on there, and that's Serafin shuffled in. Serafin Barbera. Obviously, you still have Sanders. Oh, that was Barbera trying to fire it out, and he tried to, but it was actually hit by one of our men, and it was put back into the zone. Oh, a trip here, and now it's Serafin. Serafin looking to go. Serafin's got it connected with Ari Norlinger. Norlinger passes the blue line. Norlinger stops on it. Oh, that was a great setup for number 77, but it was broken up by Abington. And Norlinger tips it off, and that's going to probably be it's going to be a face-off at center ice. I love this music. It's like, dunna. What's your thoughts, Matt?
Yeah, I know. I can see the music making a big difference in the player's performance. I think it really helps them get hyped up and ready to skate.
And here's a stoppage. So they're going to bring it back out to center ice for another face-off. 8 minutes and 39 seconds left here to go in the second. 1-1. The score for you tonight. As another Abington member goes to the penalty box, that's going to be a power play for Upper Dublin. As Upper Dublin on the man advantage, it goes right back into their zone. There's Barbera. Scoops it up behind Sanders. Looking for his options, passes it right to Serafin. Serafin, and it goes to Daniel Katz. But Serafin racing on the side. Oh, nice shot. And here's 86 racing, and that goes wide. And there's Serafin on the side. Serafin with the shot. Pad saved by number 35. Oh, right behind Oren Seraphin. Nice setup again. Jacob Stellenberg, great saves. And here's 51 of the offense. He gets to the side, and there's 38. Into the middle, and that's a stop, save by Sanders. It jumped up there, but nice padded save. Got the glove on there. So 28 saves, or 27 saves for Sanders tonight. Again, I'm going to update you with his season stats. That's going to be his 209th shot that he's faced. Upper Dublin kind of wins a face-off as we have number 11 comes out here. And there's might be offsides. So Quinn Burns is going to take the face-off here at the blue line. And, oh, he falls down, but there's number 8 racing for Abington, but there's a glove save by Sanders. A lot of energizing music, like you had mentioned. But how do you think Sanders' performance has equated to, because we haven't really gotten a lot on offense, but how do you think our offense can get something moving?
Yeah, well, I think we just got to start, getting the puck down there, and even if it's not in the perfect position, take a shot. You have the puck, take a shot. It's it's a big problem is waiting for that perfect opportunity that might not come.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and there's a goal on the brick wall, Sanders. Well, the cement in the bricks, crumbling. 2 leaks in the bricks. That's all right. Sanders. Now there's really a need for us to get something moving on offense. As they scored the shorthanded goal. That's just not good. So here's a face-off at center ice after following that goal. Oh, and here we win the face-off. There is Seraphin. Seraphin racing to get that shot, and there is Norlinger turns on it. Okay, Daniel Katz passes it over to, onto the far side with Ari Norlinger racing on the near side. Norlinger goes left and right. And number 38, another shot, pad, block by Sanders. Well, the brick wall has been crumbling a little bit because he just let up another goal. But we got to fill the cracks. And that pass intercepted by Norlinger, who's racing up the side. Again, I keep on saying Norlinger races up the side. It's a common thing. Seraphin with the wrister. And that's a pad save, but it goes around to Norlinger. Norlinger. Ooh. A really fast. Oh! Oh! That was so close! Seraphin had an open net. Couldn't get it done. Brellenberger. Pad. Smellenberger. Smellenberg. So, another member of the Abington Galloping Ghost going to the box for 2. Upper Dublin on the man advantage. It is the Upper Dublin power play. That's the point. And 33. Oh! And a glove save. It's a catch by
We're going ice skating.
Smellenberg. I was just informed that public skating after the game. So, open skating, anybody watching this, not really live, but anyone watching this knowing that Wednesdays at 4, you can go and get open skating for what was it, $10?
25.
25. Oh, 25.
For 4 of us.
For 4.
25 of all.
Wow, that's a pretty good deal. So, that shot goes way above If someone was standing there, they would probably get hit. Here's a face-off, and it's going out to Barbera on the side. In the middle. Stick save, and there's no coverage. Why did Nordlinger not race to get that? All right, well, now the Galloping Ghosts get this all the way down. Again, they are shorthanded, so let's not let them score another shorthanded goal. So here's Nordlinger. That was a great spin move. Nordlinger moves. Oh, another great setup. Slap shot. Somebody's shin just got hit. That's why you wear lots of pads in this game. There is a glove save by. Oh, we have a little fight here. Nice. Seraphin. Whoa. Fighting. I don't know if that's allowed in SHL. I mean, it's not allowed in. No, it was Seraphin.
Who's 18?
So Seraphin can go to the box. Yeah, Seraphin's going to go to the box. They're opening it up for him. Oh, no, that was Barbera, actually. I'm sorry. You were right. That was Barbera who's going to go to the box for 2, as so is number 8 of the Galloping Ghosts. So that is Elijah Costin. So both teams trading penalties after that. I don't know what to call it. It wasn't a fight, but it also wasn't a regular check. So I'm going to call it a skirmish. All I know is that Upper Dublin's going to have 5 men on the ice, or 4 men on the ice, while they have about 4. Here's a slapper out to the point. There's number 21 to collect it. And there's a pad save by Sanders. Here's going to be a face-off. Oh, and here's another great save. Gets out to the point. Upper Dublin trying to get it out of Steven Sanders' zone.
Don't call him. We're in the middle of the broadcast. And then we're in the wrong side for Upper Dublin. 9 seconds left on the power play. 3:57 left in the quarter. In the period, should I say. I'm so used to basketball. And that goes right behind the goal. Very close. Very, very close. And we're back to Josh.
Thank you. And another great save by Sanders. I like saying that. Another great save by Sanders. So Upper Dublin rotates in and out a lot of players. Let's see who we got. We have Nordlinger, who's going to return to the ice, big man on ice, and Seraphin. That line seems to be working very well.
I think they were ejected because their names aren't on there.
Who?
Barbera and the other guy.
Oh, that may be. I guess it's really against the law here in SHL. I know that fighting. Sanders faces yet another shot that he cannot save. The tide has turned. Abington now leading 3-1, so difficult hole to climb out of, but we gotta put our head down and score. Nordlinger has got to get something moving on offense. We got to get some good chances. As Abington wins the faceoff, it looks like Upper Dublin's losing that oomph, that drive, and he was checked. Number 26 was checked. And now Upper Dublin trying to steal it. Shot goes wide. That was, thank God. And now here's another try to be a save. And they do. They save it, and that is number 18, Seraphin, trying to get it out. That's now Nordlinger. Seraphin Goes around. Oh, Seraphin with a great goal! Wow. He got an open net. Seraphin, beautiful shot. The goalie didn't look at it. The goalie was preoccupied on the other side. And Seraphin took a great advantage, and he took the puck, and he put it in the softest place on earth behind the net. Good job, Seraphin. Getting the offense moving, like I said, we needed to get the offense moving. So now Abington trying racing to get the puck. Now it is Seraphin again. And now here's Daniel Katz in the middle. Oh, he had Nordlinger, but Nordlinger was preoccupied, let's just say, with two other defenders. So even strength now. And number 17, the Abington Galvin Ghost trying to get back in there, and pad save by Sanders. So here's going to be a face-off in Abington zone. We're really trying to get a goal, something moving here. Take Seraphin's momentum, right off that goal. So now number 11 preoccupied trying to get it. And they're racing down. There's Barbera. Barbera goes all the way around. And so I'm going to hand the mic off to Matt Chiodo for play-by-play. Oh, another great save by Sanders. And I'm going to hand it off. I'll be right back. Going to do some color now.
Colors. Play-by-play. Well, we have a score 3-2. Did they score another goal while I was gone? Oh, I missed a goal.
You were buying your ticket.
I bought 2 tickets to go ice skating after this. But my ride home is not feeling it. I bought him a ticket too, but he still doesn't want to go ice skating. I felt like it was a good deal. It was 10 to 11, and it was $25 for the two of us. So I want to hit the slopes after this, but he does not feel hit the ice. They said there would be no one there too, so they could give me a stick and a puck because no one will be there. I am paying attention. 3-2 with a minute left here in the second.
Are you actually?
Oh, and a breakaway here. Good, no goal. Very, very close. He had it coming all the way up the ice. It was the last second there. Number 15. Number 15 has had so many opportunities here. Just doing great job getting opportunities. Just having a hard time pulling through due to Abington's good defense. .31 seconds to play here in the second. And they're pulling the goalie out. They're putting another player on the ice. There's that strategy again, which is very weird, being that they are ahead.
So, yeah, like I said, the return of Abington's weird strategy comes back again. So, earlier they slap shot it in back into their own net, or their own, zone. So, that was weird. And then they also just... They had just pulled the goalie. So now Nordlinger goes to the box for 2 minutes. And with 20 seconds left, time ticking down, Abington's going to be in the man advantage. Oh, when that shot goes wide. Good job saving it. Oh, and there's a goal for Abington. That's going to be 4-2 with 4.3 seconds left in this second period. So the brick wall all we can't say he's perfect, but he's pretty good.
You got a booger.
So here's a face-off following that goal. 4.3 seconds left. I don't think there's much time to get anything off. And here's going to be the horn. So the score is 4-2 in favor of the Galloping Ghosts. The majority of the goals scored in this period. We finished the first period 1-0. So now, dynamic second period. Let's hope that Upper Dublin can turn the tide in the second. Another live look into another score in this league. PW just knocked off New Hope Soulbury by a score of 8-7. That game just finished up. So that's a live look in from scores around the league. I'm going to go to commercial break, and we will see you for the third frame of tonight's game. We'll be right back. We're back here for the final frame of play here tonight. It is 4-2. And that face-off, Upper Dublin got that, and now they're trying to turn it and move to Mellenberg. So it's right behind the net. And it's to the far side, and now Abington scoops it up, and they move it down. Sanders trying to redeem himself after that not so good second period where he let up 4 goals, I guess he let up? Because we entered the first period, or the second period, with a score of 1-0. So, and he let up. This is the third period. So, Upper Dublin goes on the power play as number 2, Eric Miller of Abington, goes to the box. So, let's hope, Ryan, let's hope that on this man advantage, we can get something moving.
Yes, absolutely. We really need it here. We only have 13 shots on goal, and they have 40. That's like not even half, and that's really sad. So we really got to work on that this period.
Yeah, so that puck goes all the way out to the post. So Barbera was not expelled from the game. And so Abington turns on the puck, moves it down. Number 38 tries to get through, but that's broken up by number 15, Nortlinger. He's racing on the far side, and he moves. And number 18 bottles that up, tries to get it. It's like the puck is like stopped at the corner. You saw that a lot.
That's been happening quite a bit this game.
As Steven Sanders collects the puck and moves it to Barbera. Barbera does a reverse skate and trying to move it all the way down the ice. Past center ice. Barbera's moving. He's trying to get through. And Seraphin. Oh, Seraphin's pass, centering pass, goes. He got missed by Barbera, who was not paying attention. So now we have Nortlinger moving quickly. Whoa, nice move by Nortlinger. Drops it off for number 19, Slapper. Oh, Barbera's shot goes high.
That's such a good sound in any hockey game.
Yep, right off the boards. It's just a loud sound. Bing! Well, not really bing, but...
I love that ding, too. When it hits the pole.
So, Abington moving on the puck. Right off the bench, number 32 tries to get that, but nope, not really. So now, Upper Dublin on the near side. Number 21, Brian Brown. Brown trying to skate with number 8, number 8. Moving all the way down, there's Daniel Katz, who's going to try. Oh, Daniel Katz gets stolen away by number 17. And a glove save by Steven Sanders. God bless. So, here is the face-off in Upper Dublin zone. How do you think Steven Sanders was doing today?
Off and on. I mean, that first period was very strong for Steve Sanders, but that second period, a bit shaky. He let up 4 goals, so hopefully he can recover this period.
Yeah. And that shot, he lets it go wide. And collecting it is number 26, who gets decked. And now there's and here's Seth Lerner. Lerner tries to fight off the defender, but nope. Number 17 skates his way in there. That's Brian Goslin. Goslin goes all the way. Goslin still collects it. Number 17 at the point. Slapper goes high. Again, Ryan, that's your sound that you really like.
Yeah.
So, Abington gets a rebound, I guess you could say. And Quinn Burns tries and fails to get that one. Still out to number 8, which is Elijah Costum. Deterred. And, here is Quinn Burns, who gets it, but then loses it. This is just not very good playing by Upper Dublin right now. And they collect it. So now that's Quinn Burns, who's racing on the near side. Burns, he trips, but he gets a pass off to Lerner, who slips also. But here's number 21, who tries to redeem himself. Lerner tries to redeem himself. Lerner can just not stand. I don't really understand what happened there, but he kept on slipping. Ice is slippery. Seth Wild, I meant to say. I am so sorry for all of you at home watching this. I meant to say Seth Wild. Seth Wild. Seth Wild can't catch his balance and slipped twice. He slipped once when he was trying to get that pass on the far side by the Bergies sign, and slipped again when he was right in front of the net. It would have been a great opportunity, but Seth slips. And here's Nordlinger trying to get a shot off. Nordlinger right into Snellenberg's pad. But now Nordlinger races to get it. That Seraphin moving. And another goes right into the pad of Snellenberg. So, great rebound by Seraphin, and also good job recapturing the puck by number 15, Nordlinger. And here's the face-off and another save for Snellner. So here's Barbera. Barbera saves it. That's clean. The slap. Gets around. That was Daniel Katz. If he was paying attention, that would have been a great ricochet right back in there. But no, he was not paying attention. And here's a breakaway here. Number 38 finds the back of the net. Upper Dublin again with the goal.
And yeah, that's just really unfortunate when that small little move creates that situation where you have no defense whatsoever.
It was a complete steal. They were blindsided completely. And number 38 just had that breakaway. That's just really hard to deal with. So number 70, and now here's Seth Wild, who slipped before. Passes it right out to number 23. So Wild trying to fight off with him. Don't slip this time. No, don't worry about it, Seth. Seth's the hometown hero here at UDTV. And another great save by Sanders. So no, Seth Wild is a hometown hero at UDTV, but he just gotta catch his footing and not slip too many times. I know he's gonna look back at this film and he's gonna think, well, what did I slip on? Was I not paying attention? And we're going to perfect that in practice. But we'll see. So here's a face-off in Upper Dalton zone. Steven Sanders looking tall. We have 10 minutes to get out of a 3-goal deficit. Ooh, there we go. Oh, Seth Wild again. Wild. Seth, I think I know what was wrong. He skated too fast. And there's going to be icing. Or maybe not. No, it's not going to be icing. So it's going to be collected by number 26. 26 passes it all the way down to Wild, who wasn't paying attention. And now the save made by Sanders. It was like stopped right in his pads. So we're constantly updating our schools page because we're pretty sure we're not going to have school. How about that? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely no chance of school tomorrow. We're expecting 5 inches of snow. I personally told my history class and English class that if we are in school tomorrow, I will personally give them each $10. That's how confident we will not be in school tomorrow. With 5 to 8 inches, no way.
Another goal on Steven Sanders. That's just not good. Well, Steven Sanders, this is not his night. The first period was his night. He stayed perfect. Faced about 20 shots and stayed perfect. Second period led up 4, and this period has led up 3 so far. And the deficit for Upper Dublin is now just unbearable. 9 minutes left, got a 5-goal deficit. But here's Quinn Burns trying to decrease the deficit. And here's Cuban on the near side. Cuban tries to get it back in. He's a forward. And Cuban again trying to get it. But Abington stands tall. Another pad save by Sanders. Oh, behind the net now. They don't have the intensity that they had the first period. First period, they came out firing. Another goal on Steven Sanders. In the first period, they came out with intensity and momentum, and they scored that goal, but now they can't get anything moving on offense. Their defense is falling apart. Steven Sanders has lost his momentum. But, you know, he's faced 47 shots. That shows you that our defense needs a little bit of work. So, I'd say 39 out of 47 is good, but not good if you're letting up 8 of them. Norlinger bobbles that one. Now it's behind there, 16. And there is Nortlinger. Goes behind. Ooh, and barely saved it for Sanders. Barely saved it. That was scary.
Yeah, you know, as we were saying, 42 shots, 9 of them are goals. Not a bad ratio. I think the problem here is the defense and the offense, just not getting a lot of opportunities to put the puck in the net. And definitely a lot of opportunities for Abington with the puck on the threads.
So here's a face-off at center ice again and following the goal. Oh, that's going to be probably offsides. As Barbera comes in for number 21 and number 33 comes in. Our defense, wow. Number 19. I'm sorry. That's Seraphin. Seraphin on the center ice, and now it's to Norlinger, who shoots one right into the pads of Stellenberg. Jacob Stellenberg standing tall tonight. 19 shots on goal Snellenberg's faced. And now Abington steals it. Abington's got it, number 17. It's got it. And there's yet another goal on Steven Sanders. That's it. Double digits. So 10 goals. Tonight, Steven Sanders has faced a half a century of shots. 50 shots. And he's let in 10 of them. Tonight was not the night for Steven Sanders. As the deficit grows to 10, or to 8, Upper Dublin does not, or Abington does not relent in their pursuit of goals. They could have stopped at 7. They could have stopped at 6. Nope. That's another one. So the 11th goal. There's no mercy rule in this game, but I kind of wish there was. 11 goals scored on Steven Sanders. Look back at the footage. Wow. Definitely the morale is hurting. The morale of this team, that's feeling the worst right now. So, here's Barbera. And, Cuba was on the floor. Cuba was on the ice, so he could not be inaccessible. And here's a shot. I was just informed that the mercy rule for this game is 12. So
Up by 10.
Up by 10 in the third is an automatic mercy rule. So let's... Yeah. So unfortunately, this is not looking good for Upper Dublin.
Right here.
And here it is, number 18 moving in. Oh, but there's a nice save by Sanders.
The brick wall.
Well, I'm not gonna say the brick wall right now. I'm gonna hold back on saying brick wall for a little while. I'm sure tonight was just not his night. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Didn't get enough practice in. He's been solid the rest of the season. They're all on the floor. That was Norlinger who took a dive. Oh, but now here's a breakaway for number 22, Daniel Katz. So it goes all the way to the boards. It's a dump in. And Katz loses the puck to Abington. 6 minutes left here in the final frame of play. Ooh, here's a steal. Number 22. So, Daniel Katz moving in with deft speed. Oh, trying to look to score. Save face here. And, no. So, they get it back out. Number 8, Elijah Coston. Oh, right in the middle. There's a goal here for Upper Dublin. Great. That means the mercy rule is 2 goals away. We are coming back. Do I see a comeback? No. But do I see us getting more than 5 more goals? Maybe. There's a lot of prospects. Look, Ari Norlinger, I'm telling you something. We've been doing very good on offense in other games. This goalie, Jacob Stellenberg, coupled with our defense just falling apart, is hurting us in the end. So now Gosselin collects it. Oh, but it's stolen away by Wild. Ooh, it's broken up in the middle. Oh, here's Wild. Wild with the shot. Oh! Wild with the shot, and he slips right after he made the shot. Something about him and slipping is synonymous. Nah, don't worry about that, Seth. We love you. Seth, a UDTV student here. So, number 77 is going to take the face off. There's a slapper out here from number 33. That was Dylan Fagan with the slap. I know they're trying to move it in. They got a lot of their third stringers on here. People that don't usually get a lot of playing time. Oh! And number 8, Coston moving in, and that's a glove save by Sanders. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Score 11-3. Upper Dublin notably on the man advantage is number 35. Well, somebody going to the box. Not number 35, but the Jumbotron says number 35 went to the box. But no, he did not, because he's goalie. But somebody went to the box for Abington, creating a power play for Upper Dublin with a glove save by Sanders, and pad save, because now they ricocheted off. There's Barbera out to Cubit, broken up. Cubit turns on it. Oh, now here's a racing 34. That's Holden Brooker, who's on Abington. Turns on it. Cubit tries to save it, but it goes turned over to Coston, who moves it back to number 86. 86 trying to take the shot, but no, now Cubit's got it. It's stuck in the middle, or stuck in the corner. What do you think about this game so far? This is not a very good this is not taking Upper Dublin's side.
2 words for you, Josh. Very unfortunate. That's all.
Speaking of very unfortunate, Quinn Bird's Thomas Cubit just had a I guess they fell over each other. Don't know how else to describe it. But here's another try to goal around the corner, and it gets out to the blue. And the goal trickles in by number 86. How did that happen? I have no idea. Trickled in by the skate of number 86. Score is now 12-3. Upper Dublin trailing. Wow. I don't really know how that goal went in, because Sanders put down his pad for the save. But like he picked it back up at the last second.
That's like Flyers right there.
Well, speaking of the Flyers, they lost 5-1 last night, so it is very reminiscent, I got to tell you. But here's face-off at center ice. He picked up his pad at the wrong time. Are we really? I have just been informed. Post-game interview? Maybe not. I don't think so. I don't think this is a good post-game interview. No. So a little bit of confusion. Maybe a timeout on the ice. Timeout on the ice. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. We'll be right back here on UDTV.
Oh boy, there are so many classes to choose from. I don't know which one to pick.
Do you want to know the best class to join this year?
Of course. I think I will join the UDTV.
We're back here after that timeout on the ice. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. Score is 12-3.
Well, the rumor is out here, Mercy Roll is 10 points ahead. If Abington scores another goal, everyone will be going home early, which they have a chance of doing right now. Looks like that will be taken away.
But we really don't want to go home early. I mean, maybe some people do. It's 10:30. Maybe some people want to go home early. I want to go home when the clock hits 0:00. I think that we got to battle this game out all the way. So Owen Seraphin passes it, and that pass broken up. That pass is intended for Norlinger, but number 38 of Perry Carpenter of Abington dumps it all the way back in. That's going to be icing, bringing it back out to Abington's zone. I love this song. It's a hype video. Shit. So another, I guess, timeout on the ice. Well, no, line change. The men in zebras, the zebras we call them, pinstripes, let them go change lines. Come back for the face-off in Abington zone. So now a new line comes on. That is, we got Nordlinger, we have DJ Giammaruti, we have Barbera, we have Seraphin, we have Daniel Katz. I think they're putting on their best line because they want to score. This is their best line who's on the ice right now. You got Barbera, Seraphin, Giammaruti, Nordlinger, Katz. Great lineup. And they try to, Nordlinger tries to save it, but it goes past center ice. Tries to get back in there, racing on the near side, and taken away by 38. Turns on it. A little bit of confusion, and they dump it back in. That's going to be icing. I don't like this song, though, that much. So here's a face-off in the Abington zone. Seraphin takes a face-off, loses it. And, here's a breakaway. And a pad save by Steven Sanders. Oh, but here's another redemption. And he gets back out. 16. Great stop. Number 9. A lot of ruffling the feathers. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Come on, we can't lose that way. All right, yeah, there's a call. Puts the hand up. That means someone's going to the box.
You're so smart.
When you put the hand up, that means someone's going to the box. So that's going to be number 9, Nikolay Portner. He's got the same name as me, almost. I used to be Portnovsky. I'm now Portney. So Portner. Yeah, well, this is back in the 1800s. Our family came here from, Romania, Portnovsky. They changed it to Portnoy, then to Portney because they thought Portnoy sounded too German. But the guy who just went to the box, his name was Nikolay Portner. So very close to my last name, Portney. But, whatever. Now number 8, Coston's got it around the net. They're shorthanded, which is weird that they're going, decked by Barbera. And now it's going to get out. And looks like Hubit's going to pick it up. Whoa. There's Barbera again, getting a little bit physical. And there's 58 seconds left here in play, the last minute of play. 12-9. Come on, let's score another goal, Upper Dublin. We can't because Barbera just lost the puck at point. Oh, but Barbera gets it back, but there is going to be call. Probably not a penalty. Just a line change. And I guess a face-off. 43.2 left. Final frame of play. This is not the way we wanted to lose, huh?
No.
It's not looking good.
Where'd Ryan go?
So face off, Abington wins it, and that's number 53 trying to get out there. That is Sean Lombardo on the near side, getting it out. Now there's Gia Maruti. Pass it over to Cubit. And here's a turnover, number 34, Holden Brooker. And that shot trickles back in. Upper Dublin stops. And there's a glove save by Sanders. 10.5 seconds left. We have a very short time period left.
Ten seconds. That's 1 second 10 times.
Interesting math. Here's a face-off out to Brooker, who loses control. Here's number 22, Katz. Katz, come on, save face, get a goal here. Here's a shot, and pad save. And that's the closing bell. Here, the score being 12-4 here at Hatfield Ice. And I don't think it's appropriate to do post-game interviews, so I'm going to end it here. Upper Dublin losing this one 12-3 in a heartbreaking one. Steven Sanders could not keep it together, and the brick wall could not hold it together tonight. But we'll see you next game, and so long. Have a nice night. Stay warm.